Guys, and welcome to episode 40 for Train Fever. Right, what we're going to do this time, I'm going to play straight away. That's where we ended last time. And I'm thinking, if we can, where are we? Kesgrave. I'm thinking of upgrading this maybe. Let's just have a look what lines we got going on there. Yeah, upgrading that. And taking a route off, following the river along and then back in over here to make a route there. So I think I'm going to go with that. We'll let this train go out and see if we can upgrade and get a third line in there. If we can. Here comes a bus to get in the way, of course. So yeah, we're gonna try that. So it's going to be a new line from Kesgrave to, what is it, Stonehouse, if we can get it going. We can fix it in. Now since the last one, guys, last episode, we've had, or the last set of recordings should I say, had quite a few suggestions of things to do. So it's going to start getting a bit interesting, I feel, because I want to try and include some of what people were suggesting. So can I bulldoze that now? No, vehicle in the way, vehicle in the way. Be out of the way now. Right, let's pause it as we normally do. And I want to put a 3 in here now. It needs to be a short one by the looks of it. Why did I keep on doing all these short ones? There we go. So I'm going to put a 3 in there. I'm going to group that with that like we normally do. Just check the lines are still there. Yep. And I'm going to go like that. And then I'm going to run a line. Now I'm going to do a high speed one for this one. There's no particular reason. Let's actually, before we do that, let's see if we can get what sort of angle we can get across here. Let's put that one in. There we go. There we go, like that. That looks alright, doesn't it? I think that'll go. Like that. And then, yeah, we might not, because I want to keep the speed of this going a little bit. So we want to keep it up around 150, I reckon. So let's try and bring it round to there. And then we'll go across here, I reckon. Even if we have to cut through the neighbourhood. Now we've not got a 300-mile-an-hour train, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. Wow, okay, we'll cut through there, that's fine. Big chunk out of the mountain. And we'll see if we can get a higher speed, something going a bit quicker. Even if it costs us a bit of money. Wow, okay, we're going to have a bit of trouble here, I think. Because we're going to have to follow. We're going to have to slow for this a little bit. That's not too bad, it's above 150. And then, like, oh wow, okay, we're going to have a bridge. That's alright, we can have a bridge there. We can do that. Shall we have that bridge or that bridge? That bridge doesn't look right, that one looks a bit better. Don't really like that though. It's a bit too high. Gonna have to go with it though. I'm gonna have to go with it. We'll have a bridge there. It's a bit different. Now I want to also, it's going to be a bit tricky in here. I'm going to have to demolish some of these buildings. And so we're going people, we've got 39. Hopefully that's this guy here, and we get a 5 station in there and go off that way. We might have to demolish a bridge or something, and then we'll probably cut around here if I can quite sharply and across and go that way. We'll wait for this guy to go out. And we'll bring this railway down with our high speed line. Wow, look at that. Like that, wow. That's quite smart like that though, I do like that. He is going to have to like start coming down though, in order to make this jump across the river if we can. Alright, once he's clear, we can demolish that and try and get a 5 tracks in here and across. And I'm only going to have 1 train on here, but we'll try and get it the quickest we can. And we're going to try something else with it as well. Right. Oh, there's a bus coming now as well. Alright, we can pause it quick. Let's do it. Go for a 5 here. If we can squeeze it in, it needs to be longer. There we go, but we need to demolish some houses. Wrong one. Can we fit that in there now? We can, there we go. So we only lost 2 houses, that's fine. I need to regroup that. With that, oops, don't want that. Hit play again. And we're on a high speed track, so I want to turn this quite sharply here so that it can come out through here, do our what's his name barriers, and then we'll do one of these bridges here, and hopefully we can link that up. We can, there we go. So that's how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to do it. Now we also need to upgrade those in both of the stations. Not that it's going to make a lot of difference, but we might as well do it to the end. So where are we going to put our... Can we actually get this across here, I wonder? So we go, because if we can use this existing track. Let's not do that a minute. Let's go for this. See if we can... Curvature is too high, don't be silly. There we go. And we can go to there then. There we go. Looks a bit weird because we've got... It changes colour, but that's fine. We'll have that. We need to put a couple of signals in here to say if there's a train coming, you need to wait, obviously. So we'll try and put those level like that. There we go. Right. Okay, so let's make a new line. So the new line is going to go from there, Stonehouse, to, where's it gone? Over here. Ba-da-ba-ba, to there. So we can get rid of that now. And we can go Stonehouse to Kesgrave. Now this is a high speed line, remember guys, so let's see what train we can buy. And also, I'm going to put it on full load at both ends, because someone's suggesting that, and they're suggesting that if you do that it will build up passenger numbers because they think you're waiting for them. Now, I've not tried that before, so let's turn that off so I can click on there and see what we can get up for a high speed train. So our fastest carriage can only do 140. See, this is my argument with these trains. That although that do 200, I've not got a carriage that will do 200. How fast does that go? 125. Not worth it again. So basically, the fastest we can go is 130 on this line because of that train. But having said that, what other people are saying is these will accelerate quicker as well. But that is like very expensive to be stood at a station until we get a lot of people on it. I think I'm still going to stick with these guys. I think we need some slightly better trains coming up. Oh, hang on, no, that does. There we go. We've got one that does 140. Look, I didn't know that. We'll have that then. We'll go for the happy medium. We'll go for one of those. And we will go for 60 passengers. He's going to be waiting around for a while. And we want Stonehouse to Kesgrave. Go. He's going to be losing a lot of money at the start, but we're gonna give it a try, guys. So look, see what he looks like. He is going to hemorrhage money at the start. But I'm hoping like everybody will come from town and say, yeah, actually. And I don't care if he does lose money for quite a while, to be fair, as long as he moves at some point. In fact, should we? No, let's do that as load if available, and then full load all, full load any. So I don't know the difference between full load all and full load any. So if you know, guys, chuck it in the description for me, because I'd like to know. That doesn't look a bad train actually, so let's see how fast they go along here. There goes the barriers down. Somebody else did mention that the barriers across the dirt roads don't look right, so if I see one I will upgrade the road. We didn't need the cable overhead because it's not an electric one, but it's there for future. So we're doing 110 now, so let's see what they pick up down here, because you can do 140, so you can go a little bit quicker. I'm not convinced the difference of 20 miles an hour is going to make a huge impact on the passengers. Plus the fact that we've got corners, so they do have to slow down. Because I really don't like the mega straight lines, but we have got a bit of a straight line coming up, so hopefully we'll pick up a bit of speed down here, and we'll do good. So something I want to do whilst we're doing that is have a quick look at my vehicles tab. We've got a Kesgrave to Newark lines coming up for renewal, so I'm just going to keep that open for a minute. I'm currently losing a bit of money, but we need to change those so they're maxing out. So we can take more passengers on those. So perhaps find something with about 30 passengers, 40 passengers on those, and load them full on that line as well. Let's see what we got. I didn't look at the speed then, because I was looking at that other thing. Never mind. So he's coming in there. Let's have a look. Kesgrave to Newark. No. So now he's going to wait, I think, until he's got a full load. So he's going to be losing money now. Hopefully that will work though. We're going to leave him running. And I think we're going to go and replace these. So we've got this one here coming into there. Is it coming into there? Yeah, Newark. That's a fairly nice run as well. Back to Kesgrave, which is where our train sat there waiting for passengers. He's got to wait a long time though. I think maybe we should try this on a. I think we'll do it like that at the moment and encourage growth, and then I'll keep it open, and then we'll change it in a minute until we get him going first. Right, is he already in and out? No, he can't be in and out. Where is he? That's not him. It is. No, here he comes. Is that the one coming in? Yeah, that's the one coming in there. Right. So we can actually send him back and then get a new train, because I want to replace both of these. And we've got to find a decent train. So we'll shove that down there. And I think we're going to go for the cheapy one. And we'll... although we could, saying that, mind you, we've put the expensive one on there now. I was going to say, we could upgrade this one and then do it on this line for full passengers. Let's get that line up. No, I want the line, not the... oh, he's loaded up again now. Damn. Didn't want to do that. We'll wait for the second one to come back in. Where is he? Keep an eye on the second one. We'll do the second one first. Got a lot of windows open, I do apologise. Let's speed it up. So, oh, is that him coming in now? No, that's not him. That's another one. So we'll replace the Kesgrave to Newark T1 and T2 line trains. For larger trains, we need to find out which ones we're going to do though. We've got these. I'm not convinced on that, and that's quite an expensive train, but then it's only a couple of hundred more than that. Maybe we should for the extra speed, and then we'll upgrade the line in a second. We'll do that. So let's start by upgrading the speed of that one. I'm gonna do that. Any trains on the way, aren't there? Here he comes. Let's get rid of that. See this guy here? Number 2 coming in? No? Maybe? Yep, here he comes. Alright, let's get him back into the depot. Can I upgrade that line quickly? Let's have a look. Yes, we can. Right. I don't want to miss him this time. Go to depot. Right, we're going to buy this one then. And I'm going to put 2 of those on. And this is going to be Kesgrave to Newark T1. Bring that up. Get this going. Kesgrave to Newark. Go. Waiting for a free path. Why are you waiting for a free path? No, you're not. You're coming out. No, you're not. You're waiting. Sell that one. I'm hoping he's at the other end. I'm not going to make him wait because we could get stuck. We'll wait for him to go out and then we'll put him on wait. We could end up with a problem because we've got multiple lines coming in here. Look. So we've got double lines. Probably don't want to make them wait for a full load there because they could block the other trains. So we'll wait for him to go out. And then once we've replaced the other train, we can get rid of that now, can't we? So you guys can see a little bit more. Chuck that down there. Go on, out you come, mate. Here he comes. And then we'll carry on. We'll upgrade that line to get a bit more speed on him, and hopefully that will boost the passenger numbers on there. So now someone else was saying to use the Mirage, but I haven't got the Mirage train up. Now I don't know if I've passed it, so to the guy who has suggested that one, apologies if I've missed that train. But obviously where I'm working full time, and obviously over Christmas I've done a lot of extra shifts so that they can keep up with the demand at work. I may have missed that train. It may have been and gone. I don't know what year it comes in at. So if I have missed it, apologies. He's coming out. So how many people has he gone at? 22. So straight away he's picked up on numbers, which is nice. The other one's starting to pick up. We've got 8 passengers on this one. When it gets up to about 30 or 40 maybe, probably about 40, I'll whack that on hold and see if it will boost the passenger numbers. Because we're going to be losing money on this one. Yeah, look, 600 grand. We're probably going to lose money on this one. He's going the other way. He's off into the distance. Look, 22 passengers on him, which is nice to have 22 passengers. This is a busy old station. We probably could do with upgrading this so he was out there, but he's kind of using the same line as somebody else, so I don't want to. I'm going to hold off. I don't mind the little bit of waiting that he's pulling up, he's going out, and then he'll go in. All change. It's doing good. So he's going in now. So once he's emptied his passengers, we'll send him back to the depot, and then we'll buy another one, another 40 passenger one like him, and then I'll work on getting the line upgrade. So he's just emptying out. He can now go to depot. work once we get the other train out, which we're about to do, so we can get the right one, that one. Use the 140. This guy is Kesgrave to Newark T2. The other one's pulling in the other end. We can sell that one and set him on the Kesgrave to Newark line so he can go out. We can get rid of all of that now. Oh, he's going to wait there now. That's fine. And I'm going to keep that open just for the moment because I want to go and upgrade this line now. So we're going to be upgrading this line. I need to do both sides of it. And I'm going to do that. I need to get the train out of the way. So I need to do that bit, and that bit, and that bit. And then we work our way around here, look. This train's in the way, both ways. Apparently. There we go. Ooh. I'm going to do it there. I'm going to do it there. Where is there a train in the way along there? There shouldn't be. There isn't a train on there. I bet it's picking up the cars. Oh, I hope not. There we go. There we go. That's better. Wait for him to get out of the way. How many people we got on that other one? 5 people now. We are getting there though, so he's coming back down. We've got another one going out. There he goes. How many's he got on him? He's got 33 there. I'm going to carry on upgrading these lines. Need to upgrade that as well. Look at this, look at this. Now this is what the guys were saying about the fact that if I put the barriers in there it won't look right, but obviously those aren't too bad on the dirt roads, so I'm going to leave those. And we'll wait for him to come through and out of the way, and then we can upgrade this bit. He's out of the way, no he's not, don't class as him out of the way. I swear it's picking up the cars because there's nobody in the way there. There's no train on there. The other train, the other end. Oh, there is another train on there. What's he doing? Have we got 3 trains on that line? We have. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, we need to swap that one out. So there's going to be T1, T2 and T3. Wow, I didn't know that was a 3 train line. I hope there's no more. Kesgrave. Need a search thing in here. There he is there. I'm hoping there's only 3 there. Look at these go. Look at this. This is wow busy. Once he's out the way I can upgrade that line. Okay, I didn't realise I had 3 trains on that line. Otherwise I probably wouldn't have put those on it. But okay, we can do 3. We've got the money. There we go. Right, we can sort that out in a sec. We'll let this train come out, and then we'll upgrade this station properly to all high-speed lines, and we'll get another one by the looks of it. Get out of the way. There we go. So that's all now high speed into here. So we need to come back down here, wait for this train to come in, and then swap him over. That's going to be a nice profitable line then, isn't it? Newgrave to Kesgrave to Newark. Is it Kesgrave? Yeah. So yeah, we got 3 trains, so we're going to have a third one on there. See how well that does, because that should make packets. Go on, mate, move out the way. We need another train. We've got a bit of dodgy scenery here as well. We can smooth out a bit. Oh, yeah, that looks a bit better. Right, let's get rid of that. Once he drops his passengers, we'll send him in and get another one. Go to depot. Buy trains. And we want one of those, or 2 of those. And that's going to be T3. Get rid of that. That can go on the Kesgrave to Newark line. He can go out and he can be sold. So there you have it. We've got 3 of those suckers going now. And we've just got this one coming in, so they'll sort themselves out eventually. I'm sure they will. That one's building up nicely now. We've got 20 people on that one. So let's speed it up and get these trains out, because otherwise they're just sat there. And hopefully, I don't know what speed these guys are doing, because I've kind of put it, need to be brought out a little bit. Let's put them on the top for the moment. 130, that's good. 35. He's doing 140 in stretches, so that's good. He's maxing out almost. And here comes the other one with 11 passengers, so that's alright. They're picking up nicely. Doing alright. We can here do 125, so they're getting slowed down by these guys a little bit, but not too fussed about that. They kind of do need their dedicated track, but I'm not going to be able to do that. I'd have to pull them off, so they'll have to wait for a bit. It's not too bad. It sits there nicely. And they're making a bit of profit, so he's dropping his passengers, picking up another 16, 17, 18 passengers. Here, dude. He's got nearly a full load on that one. He's doing well. We've just passed. The other 2 are probably a little bit close together, maybe, I don't know, but hopefully, because they're quite frequent and quite fast, I want to keep this as a test.
Oh,
if,
yeah.
Ooh! Oh, yeah! Ah, high-speed trains, how fast does that carriage go? I want to know. I want to know. That's going to be our fast carriage. There you go, there's our 200-mile-an-hour train coming in then. So we should be able to do that now. We've got a high-speed train as well, guys. Our TFV. So, where's our... Here comes our other one. Look at that. I am going to pause it there. Ooh, head into Louth has reached its time. We'll sort him out in a sec. I'm going to pause it there. And I'm going to close some of these windows to give you a bit of a... We don't need all that now. I'm going to keep him open because I may upgrade him again in a minute, and I'm going to put him up there because he needs doing. So that's working pretty well. So thanks for those tips, guys, because that is not bad. So he's coming into the station. I don't really like these trains, but we have now got our 200-mile-an-hour trains we can do. So I'm going to have a look for the next episode and see where we can put our 200-mile-an-hour train. But that's it for this episode, because we've had half an hour now, guys, or just about. So guys, if you've liked the video, hit the like button. feel free to place comment down below. As you can see, I do try and like bring them into future videos. I am recording, as I say, because it's Christmas and I'm doing extra shifts, about 6 episodes in one go, so you may have to wait a bit before your ideas come into the game, but put them in anyway, and we will try and like incorporate them in that. Bear in mind, some stuff, because it's a saved game, doesn't work with Train Fever, so some of the things that they introduce as updates will only work if you create a new map, so bear that in mind. But I will try and reply to your comments. More importantly, guys, though, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We've hit 700 subscribers the other day, and you know, we are ahead of my sort of predictions of where I wanted to be. I was expecting to be around 650 at the moment, and we're at 700, so we're about 50 viewers or subscribers ahead of where I want to be, which is good. So keep on sharing those videos out, share it via social media and that, and get your friends and family to sort of come along and view it as well. I'll put links into the description. I do live streams once a week at the moment on Tuesdays on Twitch. I'll put the link to that and the link to Facebook and Twitter, where I do all sorts of other bits and pieces. So make sure you're following me on all the social media, guys, because I do, you know, I work 42 hours a week. I spend a whole, like, literally a complete day from when I get up in the morning till when I go to bed creating all these YouTube things every single Monday, and then I'll pretty much spend all day Tuesday, so I only get one day off a week to sort stuff out ready for work again. So I do put a lot of time and effort into this, guys, so make sure you're following me on these things, because like it's to your benefit as well. But until the next time, it's goodbye from me for now. Goodbye, guys.